Hello, my name is Shannon Robinson, and I work for the Office of Experiential Learning. I will be talking to you about how to make a LinkedIn profile. So first off, what is LinkedIn? It's something that's become popular in the last couple of years, and I know I had a lot of questions about it. So it is a professional platform. It is somewhere that as a professional, you would go onto this site and you would network along with many other things. There's lots of services that the site offers, which are super cool, lots of learning opportunities. So you can join groups in your field of interest and keep up with industry trends as well as job postings, which is awesome. A lot of employers and recruiters actually exclusively will post jobs onto LinkedIn. So you really want to make sure that you have a profile or else you won't even know about these jobs. Being connected to people that work at a business that you're interested in on LinkedIn is also really good because that increases your chances of getting an interview. Also, if you follow a business that you would hope to work for in the future, you can learn a lot of things about their interests and keep up with what it is that they're talking about. So having a professional online presence for LinkedIn, it starts with the photo. So you don't have to have anything fancy, but just make sure that it is something with a neutral background and there's no distractions in the photo. It can be taken with a cell phone as the first picture that you can see up top here is, or it can be professionally done on the bottom. Mount Allison has professional LinkedIn headshots commonly throughout the year where we bring in a photographer and all you have to do is show up, drop your name and email, and then you can have a professionally done photo within a couple minutes, and we'll have it sent to you through email. The next step on your LinkedIn profile is a summary or a little bit about yourself. It's not quite as formal as you would have in a cover letter or anything like that. You can get a little creative. You can talk more about your interests, share your goals, and what it is that you're working towards. So when you're building your background on LinkedIn, it's very similar to a resume for these points. So you have your experience, which would be like your work experience. Anytime that you've had a job, definitely talk about it on here. A neat aspect of LinkedIn is that when you have the business listed, it actually kind of links you to the business's profile. And so you get a connection of you've worked for these places and now you're kind of getting informed from having worked there. You can have your education listed. As always, everything is ordered in reverse chronological order. So you would start with your university experience that you're currently going through, and then you would go back through time. So you want to use your resume to fill out your volunteer experience as well. Any unpaid experience is just as valuable as any paid experience. You can learn tons of things from those times. One thing that is quite different though is where you put in your skills and expertise. There's an opportunity for people that you are connected with to endorse you. So if you have leadership listed down as one of the skills that you have, someone that you're connected to on LinkedIn can come in and select leadership and give you like very good on the scale of how well they think you are at leading, and they can state what it is or how it is that they know that. And so then one other thing that you want to include for sure is if you've received any honors or awards or prizes from school, definitely let the world know about these awesome achievements. More opportunities to elaborate than you would typically have on a resume are you can talk about courses that interest you and excite you, any projects that you've done, whether they were school assignments or personal projects. I know lots of people like to take on really cool things like building apps or robotics in their spare time. So you definitely want to talk about that, how you did it and what you've learned. And then there's a spot for recommendations. So if you have worked closely with your manager or professor or classmate, they can actually give you a little extra credibility in making a recommendation on your site. So that's it for this video. Make sure to check out our other helpful videos on topics such as resume building, cover letters, interview skills, grad school applications, and working from home. Thanks for watching. Bye.